Okay, so the next thing is I will introduce to you about T, sigma, and D. I will go with the D first because D is very related to the stock price in the previous video, so that you can easy to follow. Okay, so dividend is what? If the stock price, if the stock pay you the dividend during the time you have during the maturity time of the options, so what will happen to the stock price? Dividend when paying, the stock price of the company on the day of paying dividends will be dropped exactly equal to the amount of dividends. So when the stock have dividend, the stock price will be lower, and the stock price will be lower make the call have lower price, the put have higher price. So this one D and the S is very consistent, so you just want to think about the relation between the dividends and S. You can easy to find out what is the relation between D and the call and the put. Okay, for the T is what? How long of the contract. So the longer options give you more chance to exercise of the options, right? However, the European is no matter. The European options doesn't care about how long of the contract, but they just care about the stock price at the maturity day. And we don't know what will happen in the future, right? So 2 months or 1 year, we don't know. We just care about the middle, the last one, the last date. So for the European options, there is a not clear relation, right? Because we don't know what on exact one day what will happen to the stock price. However, for the American one, during the time of the maturity, until maturity, every day you can exercise, and if you have longer time, longer maturity option, you have more opportunities, right? For example, if the option only 1 month and another option is 1 year, of course 1 month you only have 22 trading days to exercise, but for 1 year that is a 250 days, right? Or sometimes 252 days. So you have more trading days, you have more chance to get profit because you have more time, more opportunity to exercise the options. So for American one, they have positive relation to the longer maturity. How about sigma? Sigma is the volatility of the stock price, and it have positive relation to on the call and the put. So why I say that? Why we have this kind of relation? So I will go back to our slide, this slide. Okay, so take the long call as the example. So what is the high and low volatility mean? It means that the stock price will be go very constant around the strike price, or it will move a lot, right? So high volatility is mean that the stock price will move up and down a lot, and low, what does it mean? It's move just mildly around the a little around the strike price. So low volatility, what does it mean? This is a strike price, right? The price at the on the first day, right? So if you have low volatility, what does it mean? The strike price on the stock price in the market only move around this number. So if the stock price move around this number, you see, if you look at the plot, if you draw to the plot, you don't have many chance to exercise this option because it's moved just a few a little around this number. So if we draw down to the payout, it's always negative, right? However, think about this. If the stock price is a move a lot from here to here, say from 80 to 120, you have more chance to have benefit. You have profit here because when it's moved down you don't care, but when it's moved up to 120 you can exercise, and you have more chance to exercise the options because stock price move a lot, right? And in that way, in that sense, the higher volatility for the holder of the long and the put is an opportunity. It give you more opportunity to exercise the options, and because you have more opportunity to get profit, so the call and the put will be sold at a higher price in the market. Okay, so because of that, the relation between the sigma and all the call and the put are positive relation. Okay, so in the next video I will give you the explanation for the last one, and I think this is the most difficult one, is the interest rate and the call and the put. Okay.